Full time at the City Ground, Nottingham Forest 2, West Ham United 0. Do you know what? I'm just bored, sick and tired. I'm just sick to the back teeth of this utter crap week in, week out. That was a brilliant response from a 6-0 drubbing to a London rival, wasn't it? I mean, honestly, absolutely shambolic. And at no point today did I think we're going to score, because we've got no threat. I don't see where goals are coming from now. Unless we get a bit of magic from one of the front three, we look so ineffective and our purpose is non-existent. Our philosophy is non-existent and our quality is absolutely non-existent. Our defensive ability is non-existent. We are a shambolic football team. Under this manager, it is getting really, this is a dark time for West Ham, and no matter what pundits say, we've got to watch this crap week in, week out, and believe me, it's not getting any better, is it? We wanted a response today, a performance and a result to go alongside it, and we got exactly what we got last week. If they'd have been at the level of Arsenal, we could have lost that by 6 today. They could have had a penalty. That goal could not have been disallowed, and they scored at the end, and there was various other chances they had as well. They could have scored 5 or 6 today at a canter. They weren't fantastic. They gave us so many opportunities today, Nottingham Forest. How many times did they release the ball defensively straight to one of our players in midfield, and we didn't once capitalise on it and show that clinical edge in the final third? The defending is atrocious. The midfield battle seems to be lost every single week. And attackingly, we are ineffective as well. We don't get the ball. I mean, the distance between Bowen, Kudus and Antonio, they don't get close to each other. There's no cohesion. There's no sort of, link-up play between them, is there? And it's having a really detrimental effect on all of those players that play. And, Phillips looks disinterested. Agard looks disinterested. The body language of Kudus today, I thought, wasn't good. I think he's lost the dressing room. I don't think I've ever said that under this tenure. But do you know what? I think today was a clear and obvious indication that David Moyes has lost that West Ham dressing room. I said on the build-up show before, today will tell us, and I think it was quite resounding in its answer. Just the body language and lack of effort from those players today displayed how I think they don't believe in what Moyes is trying to do anymore, and a change is needed. David Sullivan was in the stands today. He was at the City Ground, and if that Moyes out banner at the end wasn't a big enough indication of what he needs to do tonight, then I don't know what is. The fans are fed up. The vast majority of the West Ham fan base and the 95% of the away following are absolutely fed up of travelling up and down this country and watching this absolute tosh week in, week out. There's no attacking intent, there's no purpose, there's no philosophy. We're just pointless. It's absolutely pointless. And we could all see inside 15 minutes what was going to happen today. Areola kept us in that game today. Defensively, shocking. Areola kept us in the game. Some brilliant saves from the French goalkeeper today. And that's happened on various occasions, hasn't it? That he's kept us in games. And I didn't see the goal at the end, so I'm not going to comment on that. But Agard was too tight to Awiyawini, whatever his name is, for the first goal. It was a good goal, but defensively, again, it was quite naive from West Ham. And, yeah, I'm just fed up. I could shout and rant and all the rest of it, but I haven't got the energy. I'm too tired. I'm bored of it. I'm absolutely sick to death of this football, this brand of football, and the way we're playing it is just so awful. A change is needed. Just sack him tonight. Just honestly, get rid of him tonight. Let's start fresh and let's give a manager, the remaining games of the season and then the opportunity to rebuild a more expansive and more exciting style of football ahead of next season, because it's just awful. And honestly, the fans are losing interest and the players have lost interest in this. So the time to change is now. Sullivan, please do the right thing, because, we're losing the will with it. It's time to go, please. That's my resounding comment from the game. You could use all the negative adjectives like I did last week about the Arsenal game, but a lot of players look disinterested. Silly fouls resulting in silly yellow cards, resulting in Phillips getting sent off. Just about sums it up, really, doesn't it? Cornet came on, had that air shot that just about summed it up. We are just so ineffective in what we're trying to do. It is just awful, absolutely awful. Put your thoughts of the game into the comment section down below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Absolutely disgraceful. And if that Moyes out banner at the end doesn't tell Sullivan what he needs to do, I don't know what will. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.